So why hasn't Barcelona registered players yet? We had exits, sales, and Ter Stegen's signature. Well, I'm glad you asked, and you're in the right place. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Barça Volume. We're diving into one of the biggest headaches at Football Club Barcelona right now, and the crazy salary cap situation and how the club is trying to register all the new players this season. I know this sounds very complicated, right? But I'm going to explain it to you in a way that even a 12-year-old could understand it. So if you want the scoop of why Barca still hasn't registered their players like Rashford, Joan García, and others, well, stick around. You're in the right place. First and foremost, what's the problem? So here's the deal. Barcelona needs to register a bunch of new players so that they can play this season, right? We're talking about Joan García, Szczesny, Marcus Rashford, Rooney Bargy, and also, believe it or not, Gerard Martin. But there's a rule called the salary cap or financial fair play that limits how much money the club can spend on players' salaries. Think of it like a suitcase, right? Barcelona's suitcase is packed tight right now, and now they need to squeeze in more clothes or players, but there's just not enough. There's not enough room. How much cap space does Barcelona need to be back in the 1-1 rule and to register everybody? To get all these players registered, Barcelona needs around 31 million euros of salary cap space. So roughly how much each player cost in the club salary cap, how much is it going to cost Barcelona? So Joan Garcia is going to cost around 11 million. Szczesny needs about 4 million, and then Rashford needs about 12 million. Rooney Bargy only needs 2 million, and the same thing goes for Gerard Martin. And you add it all up, so Barcelona needs 31 million euros. So how is Barcelona going to make room for all of this? Now the club has two main ways to make space. One is selling players. Barcelona has sold players like Thibodeau, Pau Victor, Pablo Torre, and a few others. These are sales that bring in cash. Now, another way is saving salaries. Some players left the club or ended contracts, so Barca no longer has to pay their salaries. So from sales, Barcelona made around 33.7 million euros. From salary savings, Barcelona saved around 39 million euros. But here's the catch, and here's the problem. Barcelona has currently exceeded their salary cap. Well, basically, their suitcase is already way overpacked. Because of this, they can't use all the saved money freely. Player sales, they can only use 20%, which is about 6.7 million. From salary savings, they can only use 60%, which is about 23 million. You put that together, that's around 30 million euros of salary space. Just enough to register all the players that we just talked about. So what about the VIP seats? Well, Barca also made a deal to sell 475 VIP seats for extra money and salary space. But this deal still needs to have LaLiga's approval and auditors. We're waiting for the green light, basically, and it may take up to October to do this. So that's a little bit of a problem. If approved, it could give Barcelona a big boost to sign more players or have more room to move. So now, let's talk about the new sponsorship from Congo. Barcelona have signed a new sponsor from the Democratic Republic of Congo, paying around 10 to 11 million euros a year. That might help increase the salary cap space, but only if La Liga counts it as new money for this season. Otherwise, it may not even add anything to the salary cap. So now let's talk about the Ter Stegen medical report. Another key thing is that Ter Stegen needs to sign the medical report that allegedly he's going to sign it. The news broke yesterday, and that would help to register goalkeepers like Joan García and Szczesny. So when this happens, it frees up even more salary space for other players to be registered as well, if we have more room when the math gets done, right? Here's the question. Why is Barcelona waiting so long and haven't registered all these players yet? Because with all this movement, Barcelona should be very well within league regulations to register basically everybody right now. Why haven't they done it yet? So Barcelona is waiting to register players because they want to get the most salary cap space possible. If they register too early with approvals, they risk they run the risk of having no room left and to add players or make moves right before the deadline ends. So it's a waiting game, trying to get all approvals right before the season starts. But it's good for Barcelona to wait until the end, because if they have even more room at the end of the day, which I do expect them to have, they may get a few, maybe one more signing or two more signings depending on pricing, and Barcelona can be very well in good position to make a late run at one player or two that are not so expensive. So there you have it. Barcelona salary cap's puzzle explained simply. It's like juggling money, right? Sales, contracts, and approvals, just so that we can put the best team on the field. But yeah, you guys know the drill. I'll keep you updated as the VIP seats get approved and players get registered. So now, I want to hear from you. What do you think? What do you think about Barcelona and the way they're handling all of this? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And remember, every game Barcelona plays, we will have a post-game show. As soon as the whistle ends, then the final whistle, expect me to go live. If you like this video as well, smash the like button and don't forget to subscribe to Barça Volume for all things Barcelona. So guys, I'll catch you guys on the next video.